Hello everybody, this is Alex, or DDoA, or Moonlighter, on the Moonlit Kumo channel, and today, weather permitting and everything else, I don't know why I just weather there, but hopefully I'm going to record some episodes of the, early, well, I'll say early, the kind of mid-2010s, Ratchet and Clank, which was based, on the, movie game. It's a pretty weird one. So it's based on the movie that came out at the same time. I've played through this game multiple times. I've actually done a test recording of this already, but hopefully this episode will be the debut episode of a brand new recording, and hopefully I'm going to do kind of 100% playthrough of the game. So we'll go into it, but basically what I'm going to do is each episode will be kind of split by planets. So some episodes will be slightly longer, some will be shorter. So you're looking around kind of 20 to 30 minute episodes, again based on each planet. For those who've played the game, obviously near the end of the game we're going to be trapping through multiple planets. So when we get to that point, I'll probably just make the episode slightly longer or include multiple planets. But without further ado, let's I should just as a prerequisite, I'm actually at home with my family at the moment because of everything that's going on, so apologies if there's any additional audio coming from family, or I think there's an ice cream truck that comes around this time as well, so apologies for any additional audio there. I'm going to try my best to kind of make sure it's not there. Again, I've already done a test recording, so hopefully everything should be fine. If you think there should be anything that could be improved in terms of kind of audio stuff, or kind of video quality, let me know. Obviously my partner, Patrick, or Ki Kumo, we're working on all the kinks, again because we're working from two different places at the moment. So I'm actually going to play the game on normal. I've played this game on hard. It just takes a bit too long, whereas a normal I can kind of breeze through. So let's get started. As you can see, I've already again, that's from the test recording. I'm just going to quickly hit OK. I'm going to mute myself for cutscenes and stuff, but for everything else I'll kind of chime in when and where. But yeah, let's get started. Alright, cool.
Open up on 7. Move it out, Shiv.
Oh yeah, hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117, Shiv, Helix.
You think you can break me, Copper? Yeah, I've been in the darkest pits of the universe. Places that would make your bolts rattle. The eternity pits of Sword Doom. The iron holding no balance. Ah.
Greetings, new fish. I'm
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish, I take it you followed my many, many adventures?
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, Solitary Bill.
I'm a huge fan. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet and Clank holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that Lombax.
Oh, you must mean the holo film. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No, I mean the game. It's based on the holo film. Look, here's my confirmation email. I'm having it mag shipped to prison.
They're making a game based on a holo film based on my life? But they haven't even consulted me. Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from my adoring public in this forsaken place too long. And now, no one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
You would? Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless Lombax named Ratchet.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Grim, you're here. I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank.
Here we go.
Does that ship look mad? Come on, give it a spin.
I'm going to try and let kind of dialogue play out if I hear it coming. But I have got subtitles on.
Okay, let's see if these new Versa bulbs work. Look up. Do you see something flashing?
Yep.
Left side looks good.
It's a miracle. On to the afterburner lights.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more to the right.
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show them what you got, kid.
So for those who haven't played the game before, the currency in this game is
Ratchet
bolts.
began his adventure, hoping to become a galactic ranger.
So yeah, as I was saying, like, the currency in this game is bolts. Oh my god.
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni Wrench.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be playing this game. You know, I'm going to try and avoid talking over dialogue as I do that right now. But you know, so yeah. Again, this is a game or a series. Like I guess I've played through multiple times, starting all the way from the kind of PS2 era.
Mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
Sorry, I am a bolt war. So yeah, so the stuff I'm collecting right now, that's bolts, which is the currency in the game, which you use to buy weapons and stuff. This first planet is a bit difficult for me to talk into because Quark narrates a lot.
A flagrant
Like
disregard
that.
for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bolts so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here?
So the weapon I'm using right now is the trusty Omni Wrench,
Enemies vanquished. Ratchet forged ahead.
which is basically your melee weapon. You can also use it as a range weapon, which I absolutely adore. So yeah, so this is the kind of retelling of the original game from the PS2 era. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any consoles at the moment that would allow me to play it. So this is like brand new stuff that wasn't in the original, which I kind of like. It's a really cool retelling for like fans like me from the past. Have something to enjoy, being a new story, and it kind of flows a lot faster as well. And they bring in a lot of fan favorite characters in this as well.
You can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles.
I can jump.
Good work. Now keep moving to the next part of the course.
If you see me at the event, please do not run
God,
up
I'm so
and
used to
kick
having
Good job.
Clank
You can complete your food
on
you've been
jumps and stuff.
looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Yeah, okay, cool. So just getting reacquainted with the buttons again.
I'm Frax Lectress and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how
But yeah, so hopefully this will be a full playthrough of the game. Again, I kind of want to 100% it, because it's, by that I mean
hands on some firepower. Go ahead and grab a
collecting like the golden
grenade
bolts and
from
stuff, which I'll show later on.
That vendor might have some new weapons.
Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
The Solana Galaxy is a perilous place. As evidenced
Um,
by
I've-
large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates.
I will say now that I've got auto lock on, just for ease of use for me. I'm a bit of a scrubber when it comes to controller games. But for this game, it makes a lot of sense to have on. Yeah. So that was ammo crates. These ones respawn. So yeah, just grab it.
In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool with it.
They're totally cool.
Recruits. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
I must admit, all things considered, they really did ramp up the difficulty in this game compared to like previous iterations, which I kind of like. And the kind of core gameplay mechanics haven't really changed ever. They've just kind of improved what they've got. God knows if I could ever play the original one again. There's like certain things that you, like for instance being able to kind of strafe as freely as you can in this. Ooh, and I leveled up my health. So this is one of the kind of cool mechanics. So you can level up your health and your weapons as you play through. So your health goes up by 10 every time. And you'll see in the top left, you'll see my gun at a level 1 next to it, the yellow bar that fills up every time I use it. And that's the other thing. Cards. We'll get into that later though. Just because kind of gameplay.
Come see me after the show.
Oh, don't know if you... Again, apologies. Occasionally I'll go, ooh, if I occasionally hear like audio in the background. Again, apologies in advance for that. But yeah, now we've got another cutscene. So, this planet is almost done, but again, I'll keep on playing through.
Ladies and gentlemen, the savior of Solana, Captain Quark.
Hello, Veldin.
Hello, Captain!
He's on fire again.
I know.
My name is Copernicus Quark, and yes, that was an impressive wall of fire I just walked past. I'm gonna be real with you folks for a moment. When President Vironix recommended I take on a new ranger, I knew just where to go. That's right. We want you! Yeah! I know what you're thinking. Do I have what it takes? After all, you may not have prevented Dr. Nefarious from atomizing Illyros City. You may not have stopped Neftin Prague from rendering the entire population of Iridia colorblind. Twice. After all, you may not have this chiseled jaw or godlike pectoral region, but if you have heart, then you have what it takes. You don't have what it takes.
But I have heart.
Yes, but unfortunately that heart is encased in a weak, muscleless mass of inexperience. Plus, there's your history to consider.
Got a long line of citations here. Possession of an illegal gravity repulsor.
Operation of a black market accelerator.
Willful disruption of the space-time continuum?
That is a funny story.
You're reckless. You're a loose cannon, and you're dangerous. That's my shtick.
Wait, just give me a chance.
Sorry, no time. Galaxy in jeopardy. Get back out there. And remember, you can do anything. As long as you're me. Next! Meanwhile, on planet Quartu...
Dr. Nefarious, the mad scientist who made all of this possible.
Mad suggests cognitive impairment. I'm more of a vengeful scientist. I trust you're here to meet the troops.
State your prime objective.
Destroy Galactic Rangers.
State your prime objective.
Destroy Galactic Rangers.
State your prime hub.
Hello.
Defect detected. Preparing for immediate destruction. In 3, 2...
Oh, a defect. Go play, Victor.
So now we get to play as Clank. I must admit, I do like these little segments where you play as Clank. It really does break up the...
The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
I was going to say the monotony, but it's, it's not.
I know you will find the defect, Victor. You never disappoint.
I also love the size difference, because you can really tell from the like crates and stuff.
Knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path.
Okay, yeah, the story's a bit...
The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him. Knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
Also, small disclaimer again, I'm a bit rusty on this game, so there will be moments. Like, I guarantee I will take a hit, at least one in this bit, just because I'm a bit sweaty and I'm always bad at this bit. It does remind me of the old Crash Bandicoot games though. Yeah.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap!
Yeah, I'm always bad at these kind of little segments. I always take a hit in the second or third bit.
Get back here and let's settle this! Warbot to Warbot!
Run, Clank, run!
Solo, water.
His weakness is water. I love that. They just reused the same animation for that. Sparky.
Made the defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
Right there.
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shim. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
You won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
Do you though? Do you? Huh. I'm curious, how do you get it?
Not so hard.
I think you come back here later. But I do want to try... I can't try. Never mind. I'm going to try to bring the springbot up here. But I realise I don't have the thing I need. Anyway. Yeah, so the clank bits are like few and far between. I think they use like 4 or 5 times total throughout the whole game. But they are quite fun. It's like there's loads of little mini games as well with your tools. Like you get like a hacking tool, and that's like a little mini game as well, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Ow! No! Faith has come true. I've taken a hit. Also, again, I'm not gonna like promise I will not die in this game. During my test playthrough, I think I died like 3 or 4 times, even on normal. Because again, I'm a filthy scrub who doesn't really play video games as much as he used to. It's fire. Oh, fire!
I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket.
Ooh, lasers! Come on, safety! Yeah.
Water!
So, he always sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger with that line. Yeah. Yay, and we're free!
Computer, set coordinates for the Galactic Ranger home base.
Destination set. We will never make it, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Oh dear.
I'll never be a ranger. What? No vector shell damage. Sister board appears to be intact.
I must get to Alero City. They are in danger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, who's in danger?
An army is coming. I must warn them.
Hang on. Slow down. You've been in a crash. What do you say we get you back to my garage? I'll run a diagnostic and have you fixed up in no time.
Thank you. I appreciate the assistance.
It's no problem. So, what do I call you?
I suppose my proper designation is Warbot Defect B54296.
Maybe I'll just call you Clank. My name's Ratchet. Up and down. Yeah, there you go. You're a natural.
A million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
Not the proto engine.
Hang on, I'll get us.
Oh, okay. You just straight up die if you go backwards. Okay. I was aiming for the bike.
All right, hang on, I'll get us back to the garage.
Oh, okay. I think, yeah, so Clank doesn't have any visibility, so I can't do risky jumps for me. So I'm like I'm one of those players who, if you've ever played Legend of Zelda, there's the person who will always...
All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado.
Woo! Who will, like, if you play like Legend of Zelda using
a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
Like, who will just constantly roll. So there's like an ability you get fairly early on that I just abuse.
And the freedom of being able to switch weapons whenever he felt like it.
Oh right, yeah, this is wrong for me.
Impressive shooting. Nice work.
So I'll... I will... straight up to say, the combustor is probably one of my go-to weapons in this. There are some fun weapons, which we'll see later on. But
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my position to your planet, so he could get it back.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
Ooh. Someone's feeling that.
I think that's all of them.
I love this tool. It's one of my favourite things. So, long story short, I used to study game design, and I just wanted to learn how to program to do those swing shots.
Great.
And it took a team of 4 people to get it to work even slightly. Genuinely, have to give kudos to them for that. It's nuts. Yay!
Done, Ratchet.
There we go. Ooh, Raritanium. Nice. So Raritanium is the other thing you use, and see how that works in a bit.
We gotta look for some.
Probably won't be in this episode, though. Sure.
All over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up till the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
Shoot that space rat! I've got you on holovid. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship.
And before anyone complains that I don't play this as efficiently as possible, I'm sorry.
More bots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were gonna clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project.
A beginner's guide to quantum burst engines.
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
What's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic events.
That's really more for educational purposes.
It was always good to be a fellow academic.
Really, I just look at the pictures and then, wing it.
Hey. Woo, that weird slammer.
All right, Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, when Zoni's name just exploded.
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up.
Oh, look at that little backstory. Throwing in the lore.
Once they were safe, Clank explained Drek's plan to attack the Hall of Heroes. With the Galactic Rangers out of the equation, Ratchet knew he had to help, even though neither he nor Clank had the upper body strength necessary for hero work.
I can totally help.
Oh, I could not ask a civilian to get involved in something so dangerous.
Well, no, I'm not just a civilian. The Rangers are actually my, friends. Why do you think I have so many pictures of them?
But why are you not in any of them?
Well, someone had to take the picture, right? I mean, come on. I even have a ship. It disassembles so it can infiltrate enemy strongholds. So what do you say? That's strange. I'm picking up something from Nivalis.
It appears to be some sort of distress signal, but it is being jammed using a Blargian signal dampener.
Don't worry. The computer would have told us if we were in any real danger.
Fatal crash imminent. Would you like to record your last will and testament?
Admittedly, that's not super promising. Well, it's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us.
So, like I said, I'm going to do these.
Wait a second, is that raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first.
So we'll do this in the next episode.
Let's use that vendor and put this to good use.
So I am trying to intermittently try not to talk over them, but I will do at times. And yeah, if you're watching this for the first time, apologies on that front. But yeah, like I said, this will probably be the end of the first episode. Like I said, I'm going to do these kind of planet by planet. So now that the story's out of the way, I should hopefully be able to talk a lot more easily. But yeah, so next episode we will tackle Nivalis and go from there. So thank you very much for watching. If you do like the content, please do like and subscribe if that's something that would be inclined to you. Also check out Ki Kumo is also uploading stuff as well. So do make sure, you know, if you don't like my content, check out his as well. It's all going to be on the same channel, and we're all doing different. We're both doing different kind of games at the moment. So. And hopefully some joint playthroughs in the future. So, yeah, if you like the content, I'm going to stop doing that because it's really annoying. But yeah, if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. See you. Bye.